All right, hello Edmonton and people of the world. Welcome back to SASS Marketing Agency's Marketing Roundup. And today we'll be doing a roundup of February's marketing updates that you need to be aware of for your business. So take note, there is a lot in terms of what's happening in the social media world, but there's some updates that you should be aware of in the offline world for growing your business. So I'm going to jump right in and start off with TikTok. And I don't know if you've been paying attention, but TikTok is now allowing users to upload videos up to 10 minutes long, which is huge. When they started, it was only 15 seconds, and then they had an increase in July last year that allows you to upload 3 minutes, and now it's up to 10 minutes. So as you can see, there's a trend obviously for wanting more videos. So make sure you're paying attention to that. Video content is king, and as you can see, TikTok is increasing their allowance. Also, Instagram has increased their allowance as well from the previous roundup that we did give the update for. So if you want to check that one out, go check the previous video on the channel and you'll find that for sure. And then Instagram also is adding auto captions, so you no longer have to manually upload your caption to your video once you've recorded it. They're going to automatically do that for you, which is a huge time saver, obviously. So watch out for that. Apparently it's going to be in mid-March. So in a few more weeks, maybe you can see if you have that feature or not, right? So that's pretty cool. Another thing Instagram is doing now is, I don't know if you've ever tried the IGTV, Instagram TV. Instagram or Meta is no longer going to be offering that as of the end of the month, right? So they want to have all their video content produced and distributed on their Instagram channel. So you won't have the feature to go to the IGTV app to produce that. It's all going to be in-house in one app, and that's Instagram. So that's just a heads up. If you see that your IGTV app is no longer working, now you'll know why. Okay, you're welcome. So another update for Instagram is that they're launching a new tag type to what they currently have, and this is to help creators start to make money and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So based on your contribution, you'll be able to tag the specific person, and it's not just name only, it's more self-designated profiles. So check that out and be sure to tag your contributors to your post, to your videos, whatever it is, so everyone can get shared credits for that, okay? Another thing, obviously, we all know monetization is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger as with the move into the metaverse, right? So that's Instagram, that's Facebook. They're wanting to go into, this new product of metaverse. So that, and obviously monetization is really huge and key for all creators, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on YouTube. That's something that's going to be more prominent moving forward. And YouTube is actually moving further into that ahead of TikTok. As you know, YouTube and TikTok are all about videos, so there's a huge competition there. So YouTube is taking it one step further in the monetization process, which is a lot easier, faster, and it's good for especially big stars in making a lot more money than they're currently making. So that's pretty cool. So look out for that on YouTube, and that would be pretty cool. Another update around the social media profiles and platforms, Twitter. We haven't heard about Twitter in a long time, and Twitter is making some strides in this new era of digitization and e-commerce. Now, Twitter is doing a beta testing on having shops or products in-app that you can do. You know, where you have like the Instagram shop, where you can go and shop the products for that particular store or brand. Twitter is testing that out on their platforms as well, which is pretty cool. A little bit late, but it's pretty cool. So look out for that, and they're in beta testing right now on that. So that would be interesting to see, and it will be called Twitter Shops. Yeah. So other updates for you, as we all know, what's happening right now with Ukraine and Russia and that kind of thing. Some social platforms are taking steps to responding to what's happening, and this is how some of them are taking action in that. So Meta, last week, the Russian government announced that it would restrict access to Facebook due to Meta's refusal to remove misinformation warning labels on posts from state-affiliated media, okay? Meta has taken the action a step further. They also prohibit ads from Russian state media and demonetizing these accounts, severely limiting the capacity for Russian authorities to use Facebook as an information vector. So that is huge, and that's from Meta, okay? So in other updates, YouTube is also doing something, and YouTube is restricting access to Russian state-owned media outlets for users in Ukraine, while it's also suspending monetization for several Russian channels. So everyone's taking action, and so are the social platforms, and I have to give them props for that. Google has stopped selling all ads in Russia, okay, including those within search listings, ads on YouTube, and ad placements on third-party publishing partners. So this is huge strides, huge steps. Twitter announced a temporary ban on all ads in Ukraine and Russia, quote unquote, to ensure critical public safety information is elevated and ads don't detract from it, okay? Twitter banned political ads, including those from state-affiliated media, back in 2019. So it's already ahead of the curve in this respect. TikTok, due to Russia's new fake news laws, which could see local representatives of creators face prison time if the platform publishes or hosts any content that the Kremlin deems to be misinformation about the invasion of Ukraine. It will no longer allow Russian users to upload new clips of live stream in the app. So that's pretty huge, that's pretty big, and that's what's happening in the social media world and how they're responding to what's happening in Ukraine right now. So that's FYI, and that's what they're doing, and that's all regarding the social media. So, as you know, we do live in a physical world, right? So you definitely need to take into consideration marketing your business offline, not just digitally. And with COVID-19 restrictions slowly lifting, by April, as you can see, you'll see events, workshops, training, networking, all that kind of stuff will start popping up. So you should take the opportunity to have exposure and build exposure for your business by attending these events or workshops or training. If you can't do that physically, make sure that your marketing materials can represent your brand and your business for you, right? So take the time to, if you need to, revamp your logo, your business card, your flyers, your brochures, anything really that's going to showcase and represent your business on your behalf. If you need help with that, you can definitely reach out to us and we can help you with that as well, okay? And keep a track, because we'll be giving an announcement of our grand opening next month, and that's going to kick off our bi-monthly show and tell networking mixers. So that's an opportunity for you to showcase your brand and your business. So if you want information about that, definitely check out our website, and you can stay tuned for the next marketing roundup next month.